Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I'm going to exit out of Duel Links for a second. What? No, I meant I'm changing worlds for a minute because I think I forgot about the legendaries here. Although I'm not sure, did I? I think I'm pretty sure I did. Though I don't know. I mean, I know that Jaden was there recently. So, but I dueled him then, so I'll duel him again. Who's the other one? Blair? Blair? I remember you. I was talking about, I was talking about you when I was confused. And while I was typing up the description for that video, you were one of the legendaries. Yes, you were one of the legendaries when I was confused. And you're back? Dude, oh my god. You guys, seriously, the rerun, I mean it. Oh my god, can I stop? No, the answer is no, I can't. Because I've got things I have to do, man. I've got things I need. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I will tell you that I probably should get back to doing Paradox because I shouldn't be talking about my issues right in front of people. Dear Lord. But Paradox, you stand over there in the corner. I'll be right over in a minute. Dear God. He spawned. I only left for a second to duel Blair, and then he spawned again. Well, now I have to duel him at a lower level, because he spawned at a lower level, that's why. Obviously, there is one specific person I want to duel. Obviously. And you know what? That is why I want this rerun. Because I absolutely cannot get enough. And that's why gate isn't enough, because there's limits on gate keys. I can't have infinite gate keys. Infinite black keys isn't allowed. Also, why do so many of my favorite characters use black keys? Why? I don't know. Also, my red keys, I don't have many of them. My red keys just died. This is Sora's fault, by the way, because Sora uses red keys and I was leveling him up. When I maxed him out, he used up some of my red keys. Yeah, that was absolutely his fault, not mine. Not mine at all. Alright, it's time to destroy Paradox again. Because for some reason, I've got too many issues. We seriously cannot get enough. Oh god. I definitely know I've got issues, but I don't know where this specific obsession came from. Especially considering the fact it doesn't seem to be manifesting like my other ones. I mean, really, it doesn't. Like, when I was obsessed with Yummy Merrick, the situation, that manifested differently. Same with Quattro. This doesn't feel like that. It doesn't actually feel like much of an obsession. Though it is! I'm pretty sure it is, though it doesn't feel like an obsession, probably because, well, I feel like I'm obsessed, but I don't know, even compared to Yubel, my obsession looks pretty, it doesn't seem very bad, does it? I mean, and compared to what Yubel was doing, I mean, honestly, I seem pretty, I don't know, my obsession seems tame. My obsession seems very tame. Even though people may think it's problematic, it's still pretty tame. I'm pretty sure it is, and I'm not going to stop saying that because I'm pretty sure it's true. I mean, if you think about my obsession with Yubel and Yubel's obsession with Jaden, Yubel is definitely worse. Or they're infinitely worse. All I want to do is just duel them too much. That's it. That's not anywhere near as bad as what they did. Nowhere near as bad. Yeah, like that somehow cancels out how bad I've been in certain videos. I know, right? It doesn't. So, I understand. I've done some shit. I've said some things. Maybe maybe what I've said isn't acceptable to everyone. But, you know, I'm still not as bad as Yubel, to be fair. I'm also not as bad as Yummy Merrick. I mean, Yubel isn't as bad as Yummy Merrick. Yubel cared about one person. One person is more than Yummy Merrick cared about. All he cared about was murder. Time to murder was all Yummy Merrick cared about. And apparently getting rematches whenever he loses. It lets you know, Yummy Merrick, you don't get to demand anything from me. You can't demand anything from me. No, you don't get to do that. He doesn't get to demand anything from me. Not anymore. Okay, anyway. I'm just saying I know what an obsession looks like. And even standing next to Yubel, my obsession with Yubel doesn't seem that bad. I mean, really. But for some reason, I can't get sick of dueling them. Why, though? Also, how come I'm not salty if they kick my ass, but I'm salty if everyone else does? Why? I'm not sure, but I think we all know that I've definitely got issues. I don't think anyone is going to deny that fact. Alright, Paradox, I'm going to destroy you. You already know this, but you're probably getting sick of dueling me, aren't you? You're sick of me and my bonds. You're sick of me and the power of love. Which is not even part of this duel at all. Although, I mean, I am sure Yubel would beg to differ on that one. I mean, no, it never was. But they did appear in the movie briefly. I read about it. I also watched it, which was years ago. I don't remember most of the movie, to be fair. I don't know much about the movie, actually, except that this is basically the movie. The event, the movie, basically this event. But this event only captures the duel. It doesn't really capture everything. It doesn't capture everything. So, if I wanted the full experience of the movie, I would have to actually watch it again. I don't have time for that. At least not right now. Implying I've got time to watch it at some point. Oh my god. Yubel appeared in Bonds Beyond Time, and they freaked out a lot of people to save their lives. Paradox would have killed them if Yubel wasn't there to scare them. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds like something I would do to save lives. To scare the hell out of people so they don't run into the actual threat. Oh my god, I shouldn't announce that. But that absolutely does sound like something I would do. I mean, considering some of the dialogue that's left in my mouth, I think people can believe that. Okay, Paradox, I'm attacking you. You're going to get wrecked. I'm not sure if all your life points will, but you're definitely going down. Alright. I'm attacking. I'm still attacking you. I think this is the last attack. Or is it? No, I've got one more. I can attack one more time. Okay, I think that's the last one. Alright. That's good enough for me. That's enough of his life points dead and gone. Oh my god. This is a disaster. I'm making a disaster out of myself tonight, and I think I like it because, to be fair, I should be okay with this. I want to express myself. This is part of who I am. I am just cursed sometimes, you know? Oh my god. Okay, Paradox. I can duel you again, apparently. So let's duel again. I'll take out the rest of your life points. I'll take out the rest of your life points. It'll be fun. It'll be very enjoyable for me, you know? Alright. So, what does my opening hand look like? I just want to know. I can't duel unless I know what my hand looks like. Okay. It looks like you're going to die, Paradox. It looks like you're going to suffer a lot. Because you just trashed on the concept of bonds. You need to listen to me. Oh my god. I think you say still just done. Like even he wants me to shut up. Even everyone else wants me to shut up. Oh, but I very rarely do. I don't do what I'm told. I don't like no. No. I do what I want, man. I do what I want. But seriously, it is dark outside, so why did you have to appear at a low level, Paradox? Why? Well, you're going to get punished for this, Paradox. You know, I can probably just take him out with Stardust Dragon right now, and that's it. Alright. You've been wrecked. You've been wrecked. Alright, next duel. I want to see you at your full strength. Even if that means I'm going to be salty when you summon your best monster. Even if the salt is real, I just want to duel you at level 5000. Level 5000! You must do as I command, because I said so. Do as I command, because I've got the resources. Oh god. I don't even know what that means. Got the resources. Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean he has to show up at the level I want him to. He could just fail to show up at that level 27 times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he can just do that quite easily. It's called statistics and likelihood of him actually appearing at the one level I want him to appear at. I mean, you look at that range, like, and especially what constitutes a high level. Yeah, statistically, how likely is it that I get what I want? In just 27 attempts. The chances are low. Okay, Paradox. It's time. It's time for you to start learning. Learn a different kind of suffering. I'm going to change the topic on you, Paradox. Instead of my bonds, you have to be terrified of me. You have to be terrified of me and what I will do to you if you do not listen to what I say. If you do not listen, you will suffer a fate worse than you've ever seen in your life. I will be your worst nightmare. You'll still suffer in the afterlife until I'm done being... Oh my god, no. When have I ever been okay with that? Never. Never! I'm against the whole idea of suffering in the afterlife to begin with. But, you know, after everything Paradox has done, he should get some kind of backlash for that. He's done some awful shit, so he shouldn't just get away with that. He should learn the consequences of his actions. Alright, Paradox. This means that in the afterlife, you have to learn the consequences of your behavior. You have to suffer the pain you've inflicted upon everyone. Yeah, you have to experience it threefold. Because I decided on that number at random. It's not because it's common or anything. It's just you have to deal with the pain you've inflicted threefold. All of it, all the atrocities you've committed, the intent that you wanted to, the pain you wanted to inflict everyone with, all of that. You have to suffer for that. And I will be the embodiment of your suffering. All of it personalized. I will deliver punishment upon you. I think everyone would rather I go back to discussing bonds now. But, you know, I think I'm kind of tired of talking about bonds. I want to move on. I want to discuss something else. Like Paradox suffering for his sins. Oh my god. Even I've admitted that under specific circumstances, I'd probably want to travel back in time too. And I'm still like, but time travel sucks. It's dumb. Because my feelings may be my feelings, but objectively I still think that time travel... No. This is called an opinion. I don't get to say that time travel is objectively terrible. That's not how objective works. That's called an opinion. Calling time travel stupid is an opinion. It's not a fact. But I can act like it's one. I mean, honestly, when you think about what changing the future would look like, and yeah, you can kind of see that it might suck. But, I mean, we don't understand time travel because it's not possible. And this is one of the few times when I think something should stay fictional. Oh my god. I also think the concept of flying cars is stupid. The concept of flying cars is stupid. I said it. Honestly, I do not apologize. It's stupid. Okay. Alright, it's not time yet to destroy you. The cards will tell me when it is time. They will reveal to me when it is time because they will tell me their secrets. Now I just sound like Sartorius. I haven't touched my tarot deck in weeks. Yeah, I've touched it within weeks ago. Within the past month. I've touched it. I mean, when you're stuck, you'll do almost anything to get out of that. I think even skeptics can understand a bit of desperation. Even skeptics can understand desperation when you've had something. I've been creatively blocked for a decade. I want out of this hell. And then most people are just like, can't you just read? Just read like normal writers? I'm not a normal writer though. I can't be. If I was a normal writer, I wouldn't make it. No, I have to be one of those weird outliers. Oh my god. It's true though, I do. Okay. Paradox, you don't have many life points left, do you? I mean, compared to me, sure, but are you doing me damage? No, look at my 4,000 life points, and Paradox is going to be like, okay, I'm going to kill your life points then. Go ahead and try. Go ahead and try to do even 1 life point damage to me. We'll see if you manage the task. And you have not. Okay, well, it doesn't... Well, I hope I get to attack at the very least. But, you know, I think he'll be taken out with 1 attack anyway. So I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Let's go. Yes, I excavated 1 tuner. Yes, this is great. This is great. I definitely believe this deck works better. In case anyone hasn't noticed somehow, the deck is different. I updated the deck. I put less cards in it. Although you guys should know, because I think I did have it on screen that I was updating the deck just slightly. I mean, honestly, it should be obvious the deck is different. Okay, so Paradox lost again. I remember one time he kicked my ass at a high level, and he's like, "You did that to annoy me." Yes, Paradox, I do a lot of shit to annoy you. So, do you want to be annoyed some more? Too bad that's not how getting annoyed works. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I will continue to annoy Paradox, because that is my plan for the day. It's on the syllabus for the rest of the night.